people, if you're here. Oh, good evening. Hi. Oh my God. Hi. Where am I? I'm in my house. I wish I could play music, but I know I can't really play music. So, right. We gotta dance to the music that's in our minds. San Antonio, Texas. Hey, where are you guys all from? Oh, just jumping right in. What dream hasn't come true for you yet? Oh, so many different. My trash can just opened automatically. So many different ways you can take that question. I will try to think of an appropriate one. I have one of those trash cans that it opens by like sensor, like you can wave over it, but you can also say open can to get it to open, which it just did. But sometimes it'll open to like random ass whatever. I don't know why it's opening to like other sounds. Hi. In the house. Hi, Telly. Do I like Athens, Greece? I'm Greek. I've never been though. I'm half Greek. Thank you. No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't open to just any sound. It opens. It should open when it thinks you're saying open can. Open can. Open can. Did you hear it? I don't know. You probably. I'm on my phone, so you probably can't hear it at all. Monterey, yay! I feel like I missed some questions. Feel free to repeat the questions. Albert's trying to play. Oh, someone asked if I liked cosplay, I think. You do realize this is YouTube, right? All right. I mean, sure. I think it's cool. I did like one ish. I guess I did like a body paint one too. I don't know. I just feel like there's this whole community built around cosplay, and I'm like don't identify as like part of that community. I feel like it's very I don't know what the right word is, but it's like kind of intent. They're like you're not. I don't know. I don't consider myself a cosplayer or anything, but I think it's cool, and I like to dress up. So sure, I'm down. What date will you be in Bakersfield, California? Good question. I'm going to be at Deja Vu April 13th, Saturday. Yeah, I did Tomb Raider. That's what I was referencing. Like I had fun doing it. And Albert, you guys want to see Albert? I wish I could bring Albert. Oh my God. I am coming to Texas. I forget the exact dates, but I'm going to be in El Paso at the Red Parrot in July. Bay Area. I'm going to be back in San Francisco at the Crazy Horse. God, I forget when. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I'm coming to Sacramento. That is the night before Bakersfield, April 12th. Friday, April 12th. Deja Vu, Sacramento. Oh my God, where this going to, am I, oh, I can do this, okay. I'm glad you like Albert. Never been to the Venus Expo in Germany. I've actually never been to Europe. I need to change that. I would come anywhere that's safe and legit that will host me. Don't miss me. I am coming to Colorado. I'm coming to Platinum 84 in Denver. Yeah, not this weekend, but next weekend. Hey, by the way, who's in the South? I'll be in Huntsville, Alabama at the Cherry Club. Ooh, request me, call up the club. Be like, bring Reya Sunshine as a feature. You guys have the wrong live stream. Oh my god, it'd be fun to come to Australia. Why don't I just? Good night. Request me if you want me. No, you're live in YouTube. Inside YouTube. Should we go over here? Sorry, I don't even have, I'm like literally going super rogue on this. I don't have like any, I usually do like whites and stuff to look cute, but I'm like, we're just sneaking this in here. I'm gonna come hang out on the couch with Alberto. Come on, Albert. Oh yeah, no, you guys are low, but come here, mister. They want to see you. You got fans. He says, what up? Who thinks Albert should make a YouTube channel? Oh my god, I know, look how big he looks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Albert. Ooh. Look, he knows. He stopped. How's life been treating me? Good. Thank you. What up? Oh my god, I hate that question, celebrity crush. I don't know. I don't have like a specific celebrity crush. Favorite position. Also, I mean, I just go, doggy's usually good. Kind of depends, you know. Every person is different. They're like puzzle pieces. The way you fit together is different. Would you ever? I like the would you ever. Okay, so basically I will feature at any club that is legit and that will host me. It's really up to the club. So if they're like, yeah, we want to bring her out, then I'm there. Will you ever do porn again? I think you need to watch another YouTube video I made called Did We Make a Porno? Because I think you're confused. Yay, spend all your money on me. Definitely do that. No, it's a phone. Sorry. Here. I'm playing with this. He legit likes like the real football. Oops, you can't even see it. Albert, Oh God. I don't know. Favorites. I have a really hard time with favorites questions. I have a hard time choosing. Oh God. I created a monster. I should have left him with his bone. What's with the favorites? Ah, yes. Full Metal Monkey knows what is up. The Snapchat show with the football. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God, there's no spare time. I'm like always stressed out because I'm always behind on like everything. But I still have things I enjoy doing that aren't work, I suppose. I mean, Albert, I love playing with Albert. I love going on walks with Albert, taking him to the park. He's like such a little bundle of joy. If you're not an evil person and you don't have a dog, you should get a dog. They're like the best things ever. I have a theory that like only if you don't like dogs, okay, legit, like you could have had a traumatic experience or like something bad happened in your past, and I would understand that. But other than that, if you're one of those people who are like, I don't like dogs, I'm not a dog person, I think you're probably a psychopath. I said it. So yeah, Albert, hang out with Albert. How long? I like the caps. Do you have to wear bandages on your nipples while you're tanning? So I guess for about a year, if I want to be safe, I shouldn't be in the sun or tanning with my scars exposed. Do they float in the water? Yes, yes, silicone floats. I found that out with my first set. I love it. Am I single? Sure. I have many boyfriends. Or I'm single, depends how you look at it. Hi. Has the fame affected Albert? Albert? Okay, I would like to say yes, but honestly no. Albert is famous on the inside. He actually doesn't, he doesn't understand, but it's like, it's a vibe, Are you a stripper? Kind of, yes. Well, kind of, yes. So I used to be like a house dancer, which is like a stripper, a normal stripper, for several years. And then as my popularity grew and my business and brand grew, I kind of graduated to feature dancing. So now I feature at clubs. So clubs pay me, they bring me out, they fly me, they put me up in a hotel. And I do special performances, like themed long shows, and I'm like the headlining act at strip clubs. Airport, what? Does Eric ring the bell? Am I supposed to know what that means? Why would you be on day one of NoFap? What, is there like another contest going on? Why do people do this? I don't understand. Oh my God, will you ever? Yes, I'm featuring at a club that's in Bristol, I think, Pennsylvania, which is like a suburb of Philly, right? Oh my God, sometimes there's like no one talking, then all of a sudden they come at once. They all come at once. Yeah, totally still a virgin. You know me. A place you would go, visit, travel to if you have a bed. I really want to go to several places in Europe. What is your favorite place to travel? I don't know. Do you have a big ass too? Not really. I know my angles though. Have come to go. Okay, you guys need to check out my schedule. I think I can can't I edit the description in here somewhere? Oh, maybe after. I'm not very good at this, am I? So I still have an account there, but I cam primarily on Canversity. Say the goal. No, what? Wait, was there a 400 something millionaire? No, I didn't realize there was one. Play for both of us, Aunt. Yes, I will be at Club Risque in Bristol, I believe. My first live YouTube stream, yeah. AVN is always in January. My Instagram, is Instagram working again? Yeah, check it out. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know about any of the Snapchat videos and live camming schedule. My Twitter is at Reya, REYA 2_sunshine. And it's tagged, I believe it's tagged in all of my videos at the end and in the description. Are you a small YouTuber? Sure. Per night of what? Or on average in the month? You can check my Twitter if you're interested in Snapchat and camming and all that stuff. I'm not gonna talk about that on YouTube really. The details involved, I don't know when I'll do live again. This is my first one. I wanted to do a live tonight because I wasn't gonna have a video ready and I've been trying to do them every week. So I'm like, might as well just do a live and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Next Canversity show will be on Monday after my feature this weekend. Do you speak Spanish? Un poco. Hablo un poco de español. Pero hablo como una chica gringa. No, I have not seen Captain Marvel. Show me your socks. I'm not wearing socks, I'm wearing slippers, house slippers. If you could go pro in any sport, which sport would you choose? Oh my God. I mean, I kind of feel like I could be a WWE diva. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of I don't know. I've never really thought about it. My favorite sport to watch is probably hockey. I've also gotten into watching Supercross recently. If you saw my stories, you saw that I went to win the last race in Daytona. That was really fun. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about most sports. I'll be honest. I can't really clap in these. That's gonna be really restricting, but I guess I can try. Oh my God, I wish I could speak all the languages. I guess I can. Boom, 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 boom. I think Albert needs a Mickey. Can you come taste? Do I know about soccer? not a whole lot. Carmela, that's so funny. I get the Bella twins, like a lot of people have told me I looked like them. Why don't you open it all? This is YouTube, so we're speaking to all audiences right now. I've never done the type of DP you're probably referring to. Have you ever been to Arizona? Yeah, I lived in Phoenix for like 6 weeks in 2017 when I traveled all around. Hi, Indonesia. Where in Indonesia are you? I went to Bali once. It was pretty. Yes, I am saving myself for marriage. I have other things I have to do tonight, unfortunately, so I can't cam tonight, but Monday. Do I want kids? Yes and no. Oh my God, I don't know. It's like I always pictured myself having kids and being a mother, and I guess maybe it'll still happen if the time is ever right. It's just I can't picture how it would fit into my life right now, and I'm also very selfish, and I don't want to be a mom and like be this selfish. I mean, I feel like if you have kids, it kind of changes, but I feel like I want to be like in a spot with my career where it wouldn't matter if I like really put it aside and like focused a lot on my kids, because I don't want to have kids and be a shitty mom, you know? Next Monday for Kimber's, yes. Does that mean reggaeton music? Do I have Latin roots? So I'm half Greek and the other half is mostly German. Yes, still a virgin. Okay, good night. Yeah, I know I have a lot of hair. Believe me. And you're so funny with your questions and you're all caps. Do you use Moroccan oil? No, I actually, should I tell you guys this? Are you rich? Sure. Whatever. I mean, I guess it's relative. But guess how long it's been since I got a haircut. It's really bad. Albert, Jesus. You're being gross. Oh, no, no. I brought us over here so that you could be cute, and instead you're being gross. Okay, I'm missing some of these. 2 years, 2 years. No, it hasn't been 2 years. It's been over a year though. Almost a year and a half. Can you open bra? No, I can't. I meant like a trim even. It's really bad. A Twitch girl? Okay, I feel like it's like the same as the cosplay community. I feel like it's really uninviting. I don't know. No, I mean kind of like thought about it like for fun, but No, probably not. I don't know. He's a cute color. What do you win? You win a kiss from me. Oh my God, thank you, Sabrina. For my hair, I think it's just from being Greek. I just have a lot of it. I do heat treat it a lot, but I've also never dyed it, so it gets damaged from like all the tools and stuff, the hot tools, but I have never dyed it, so I guess that helps too. I change up the shampoos. I just try to use like salon grade shampoos so that it's nicer. I've never played Fortnite. I don't watch baseball. Twitch with my Switch. I know. Okay, so yeah, I don't. Why don't I post on Albert's Instagram? I don't post on Albert's Instagram. Albert, your fans are wondering why you're not posting more on your Instagram. What do you have to say to that? He's thinking. The can just opened again. Why is it opening? Oh yeah, he's so over it. Hi, and such. Albert Thick. Pole dance. Okay, I actually can't. I would maybe in the future I'll do a YouTube live pole dance. I still can't pole dance for a while because of my breast revision. Second top. So yeah, the only video games I play, well, okay, literally I have, the only system I currently have right now is a Switch, and the only game I currently play is Mario Kart. I used to be really into Mario Kart on Nintendo 64 growing up. Like, I really loved it. But that was kind of like the last, I feel like I didn't really play video games after that. So like, I kind of was out of the loop when PlayStation and Xbox and all those other things started happening, and I have not been in the loop since, except I got a Switch to be like, yay, new version of Mario Kart. I don't know, I need to do more. I'll do more lives on Instagram too. Do I live in Massachusetts? No. Okay, who plays games here and what do you play and what should I play? Eleanor's the thickest. What happened to them? I had surgery recently, like a little over 3 months ago. I had a breast revision. Scary games? Like what kind of scary games? Oh my God. Gemini. If not stripping and marketing your brand, would you pursue your degree in psych? That was always the plan. I mean, it's like, I don't use the degree as a degree in and of itself right now. Sorry, hold on. Let's do this one. I don't. So obviously, you know, I'm not employed by anyone for my psych degree. But you know, you use like whatever you learned. You use it. You know, like it's part of you. The whole I threw it that way. He runs this way. So anyways, it was always the plan to go back to graduate school and get a master's and have a private practice. And that's still an option. It's sort of like backup plan, or maybe like I'll incorporate it somehow into my brand now eventually, kind of like transition into something like industry related, you know, like a counselor for girls in the industry or something like that. Alberto, get it together. He does that. He honks like a goose. It's Albert. So with all of this luscious Greek hair, I shed a lot. And he licks everything. So, and he ends up like swallowing or halfway swallowing a good amount of my hair, and then he'll honk. There's a story. Co-own a gentleman's club? Yeah, perhaps, for sure. Yeah, it's all my real hair. Oh my god, he's hiking it behind me. So funny. No, Albert doesn't need one. I'm like, he's fine. Don't mind him. Please. Oh, good question. I should do like a whole thing on my Albert, you're being gross on my room. I use these like colored floodlights. I got them from Amazon. He can't, I have a king size bed, so he can't take up the whole bed, but it's really cute. In the morning, he likes to cuddle especially. He'll come, and he used to lay like on my head a lot, like on top of my pillow. And now he'll come right next to me, or he'll spoon. He'll like literally be little spooning me. It's so cute. And then once I like start waking up and he sees I'm awake, he'll lay on my chest, even though it's a king size bed. Thank you. Oh, I love that. I know, I like the lights. They're fun. Would you consider yourself bisexual? Yes. I don't miss the scorpions, honestly. Favorite memory of me and Albert? Albert, what are you doing? I know, it sounds really bad. It sounds like he's throwing up, but he's not. He's just being a ham. I'm bad with favorites, even like stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know. How do I pick a favorite? Getting him back after the insane trauma he went through, which most of you probably don't know that story. I've told it a few times on cam. I think maybe I'll save it for like a different YouTube video. I don't know why he has to keep pulling out new toys. God. What about this one? What was your favorite? I don't know. Weed was my favorite type of weed. But yeah, Albert had literally like it was like a movie. Like you couldn't make it up. It was insane what happened to him. And okay, I swear he's not humping this. He's hiking. It was like a movie what happened to Albert, and I'm really blessed and fortunate that he's alive and that I have him back. But I'll explain that. Maybe I'll do a whole YouTube video on it. I don't know. It's like a crazy story. Cheesiest pickup line that worked. I don't know. I guess I just don't think of like, I mean, it's kind of like it's not the pickup line that works. You know what I mean? Like, you can say the dumbest shit to me, but like if I'm drawn to you in some way, then it doesn't really matter. But even if you have like, if you say something cool, but like for whatever reason I'm not attracted in that way, then it's just not gonna work. I don't know. That's how I see it. Of course. Standards, like life standards? You're talking about like dating people or what? Hooking up with them? I have a few boyfriends. Did the Bellas? No. I don't think so. Would I have a threesome with 2 guys and myself, or yourself, another girl, and a guy? I've done both. Woohoo! South America. I know. I think I do have a lot of followers in there. Ooh, who has his bone? But yeah, like I was saying before, I think everyone, unless you're an evil person, you need a dog if you don't have a dog. They are life's gifts. I call him my joy machine. He's my eating, breathing, smiling, pooping joy machine. What age did I have my first girl? Well, like in real life, I was 20, I think. Cats are cool. They're fine. They can be cute, but like, I just feel like, why have a cat when you can have a dog? I don't know. They're chill. I mean, you know. I don't have anything against cats, but fuck cats. You do not have a dog named Reya. I don't believe you. Favorite dog breed? I mean, Albert's a Pom. He's a Godzilla Pom. Poms are freaking adorable. And I also really like corgis. I just love how like fucking awkward and cute they are. But other than that, I don't really have a favorite breed. Like I appreciate the breed so much and like think they're adorable, but I also like, I feel like the next dog I get, I'm gonna have to rescue will probably be a mutt. I love mutts too. I grew up with mutts as like family dogs, so I'll probably, I don't know. I just want to take in all the dogs, and I'll like do that sometimes. I'll just look through like the rescues, the local rescue like listings online, and I'll see, and I'll love like the ones that are like, you know, with like the missing legs or like blind or like whatnot, like just like really scraggly but so cute looking. And I also have a really big heart. It's like, I don't know, it'd be really hard, but like one day I kind of want to like adopt, like regularly adopt senior dogs, because I just feel like it's such a noble thing to do. And you know, like family, like what family is, if they're gonna adopt a dog, it's like, who's gonna adopt a senior dog? Like, it's just so, it's hard. I mean, no one does. You don't want to grow like you never, I can't even think about Albert dying, but like, you don't, you know, grow so attached to something and have it die within like a year or 3 or whatever. But at the same time, they don't get rescued very much. So then it's like, they don't have a good quality, you know, like you could give them such a good quality life. I don't know, I'm getting choked up. Oh man. A weekly. What would you like to hear on a podcast? I would love to make a podcast. I like to be on every platform possible. I haven't decided on like the perfect. Oh, it's getting cold in here. I don't know what I would speak about weekly. I'm sure there's a million things I could speak about weekly. I just haven't like figured it out, I guess. favorite theme to perform? Do you mean like at a feature routine theme? Or like when I'm making videos? Oh, weird stories. Oh my God. Albert's going ham right now. A local play? Probably not. That sounds really time consuming. Oh my God, we've already been on for 40 minutes. I mean, I would want like a theme, like what direction am I gonna be interviewing people? Am I gonna be making it? I feel like with a podcast, it has to be more than just, I mean, it has to add value. I mean, if I was like really funny and comedic, I could do just stories about myself, but it would have to be like that entertaining, and I don't know if I'm there yet. So I feel like I'd have to have some purpose. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I could do some sort of educational thing in some way, like informative. I think informative podcasts do really well. I like to listen to podcasts for information and learning stuff. So, show my nails. They're okay. Tacos are the best. Albert is very good looking. I agree. I just don't talk politics. I just make a decision not to talk politics online just because it's so divisive. Craziest fan experience? In what way? What type of crazy are we talking about? Oh my God. Someone got my logo tattooed on themselves. That's fucking awesome. Batshit crazy. But, I mean, some things I just can't talk about, but. Chasing down the street, crazy? Oh my God. I don't think I've ever been chased down the street, thank God. Do you follow me on Instagram? I can repost it again. Maybe I'll do that. Tomorrow's Thursday. I can do a throwback Thursday. Who am I dancing next? I'm dancing Friday and Saturday night featuring at the Cherry Club in Huntsville, Alabama. And then the following weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I will be at Platinum 84 in Denver, Colorado. Bye. I am 19, of course. $5 million net worth. I don't have a qualifying net worth to date me. It's not like that. I do. Oh my God, what was my childhood like? That's like a whole. You have to get more specific than that. I don't like, my work is like my work. So if I'm like into you, to date you, money is like fairly irrelevant. You're hungry? Go eat something. I'm gonna sign off soon. I just check out the NASA museum. I want to do that because I was there once before and I didn't even know until I landed there and saw the tiny ass airport. And I saw like all the paintings and like signs everywhere, and they were so excited, Rocket City, and I'm like, what is this? And I was like, oh my God, it's so cool. Hello, hello, hi, Long. What's for dinner tonight? Good question. I don't know. Want to know a funny story? last night. So I was on cam last night and then I finished cam and I started working on taking some photos and doing a show for Snapchat. And I ordered delivery and I didn't realize like it came like pretty fast. And I'm like, oh fuck. And so then I had to run because I was still in I was wearing like full fishnets, white fishnets, and then and then obviously like, you know, bikini or whatever, and then I had a white choker. But then I threw a big fuzzy robe over all of it, but you could still see the white choker and the fishnets. And I'm like, oh my God, this lady probably assumes the worst. Albert has, what the hell? Oh, he's back. My favorite performance to do a feature is my nun routine. I like being a nun. Someone is demanding. He's back, the Albert show. You knew it. I do the nun a lot. Yeah, I pretty much do the nun for sure wherever I go. I like them too. Thank you. I'm going to do a whole video on them. Oh, you're the French's mustard. Okay, dude, if you want me to fulfill your fantasy of that, you gotta pay me. This is my shirt. Like, this is the most I wear when I'm hanging out. I leave the house like this. I walk Albert like this. I mean, if I'm going to the grocery store or somewhere it's gonna be cold, I usually put on more clothes. Because I get cold really easily, but I'm wearing like full clothes. I don't understand. Yeah, this is the most, well, we won't even get into that, but yeah, I mean, people have views sometimes if they choose. Not wear closure? I mean, sometimes. It depends. Yes, it is. So my website is reyasroom.com. And the specific link to get to my feature tour schedule is reyasroom.com/strip. I'm pretty sure after I do the live stream, I can edit the descriptions. You can go there and just click it from there. Yeah, subscribe to my channel in case you found this on your own and you're new. I would love to be in Ohio. I've had a lot of requests for Ohio. How's it feel when I'm being announced before I come out? It's fun. Lord Jesus, what a doggo. I agree. Best of business? What do you mean by that? No, I'm flattered when people check me out. I mean, just don't be an asshole. I mean, but I don't know. Biggest turn-ons. Like purely sexually or what? Do I ever do handstands? When I'm back to being able to use my chest muscles, I will. Do I get nervous before performing? Sometimes I do. I mean, I usually do at least a little bit, like it's kind of excitement nervous, like, but it's a good thing. I mean, I've had some shows where like I was so drained and I didn't really get nervous, and that was a really bad sign. Like If you don't get nervous at all or like excited a little bit, then like it means like something's wrong. Like you're not growing, like you don't care about it. You know what I mean? It's like you should be a little nervous just to like have that like excitement, that adrenaline amped up. Yeah, I feel like if you're not nervous, then something's wrong. Yeah, you totally can. Oh my God. So I was at a public event the other week and I had like several people be like, I saw you. I'm like, why didn't you say hi? Gone off on them? Um, like verbally? No. Actually, at one of my features in LA, I had this guy was like really creepy and it was nighttime and he like was in his car and he whistled at me and I just ignored him. Like if you I think ignoring is like the best option if you don't want to like further, you know. If you react right away, then it kind of instigates it, right? So I ignored him and it just kept walking. And he followed me, and I was on foot, and he followed me in his car. He was like following, like right next to me, and I just like was walking quickly, like kind of like fuck off, dude, to my hotel. And then he like he had his window down the whole time, and then he just stopped and he watched me go in the hotel, and I'm like, like so fucking creepy. He like pulled up like right to the front of it and everything. My first crush ever. I don't know, a boy in school. I remember like this is a really funny story. I remember that like he was sick from class for a few days and like I had a crush on him. I was young. I mean, I think it was like first grade or something. And so then I went home and I was raised Christian and I've kind of like even as a kid I kind of struggled with it and like it's a common theme in my life, religion. But okay, total did not set up the story well. Anyways, that's an aside. Like this boy, my first crush, I'm like a little first grader, and he was sick for a few days. And I missed him at school. So I went home and I prayed that he would get better and be at school the next day. And the next day he was at school. So I was like, oh, holy shit, God is real. You missed me. I've been to Canada a few times for work. Um, and but never for a feature. Oh my God, it's almost an hour. I really should go to the website. Do you want a wallpaper section for like computers or for your phone? I have phone wallpaper on my Instagram. Did I ever consider dropping out of school? Out of college? No. Or like high school. High school, I mean, there was a period of time I wanted to like be emancipated and whatever, but computer wallpapers? Mm-hmm. I'll work there. Not doing much working out still because I'm still recovering from my surgery. I mean, I'm recovered. Okay, physically, I'm recovered from the surgery. I'm healed in the sense that I can live everyday life normally. I've started picking up Albert and stuff again. However, I still cannot do like push-ups and chest and shoulder exercises. And obviously that includes pole dancing. This pole dancing is literally you're like bench pressing the weight of your entire body. So I have to wait a little longer for that just because I don't want to mess up all the things that are happening inside. So it sucks, but it's for a good cause. Hey, I'm coming to Bakersfield to feature, but I mean, I'm not really coming to LA for that. I don't know. Big success. Thank you. Thank you. I think so too. Oh my God, I've almost been on an hour. Okay, I know, you're so right. You can come to Bakersfield, do it. It's gonna be fast though. Yes, I'm coming to Colorado. Are you guys asking the feature questions? Are you guys like, did you just find me right now? I have a website, reyasroom.com/strip is my feature tour schedule. And I also posted all over the interwebs on all my various social platforms. But follow or follow, subscribe to my YouTube. And then you see. Yes, please. Yes, please post it. I mean, this is my first time doing this and I'm just on like the mobile live. So I'm a little bit like, I don't know how this works and what I can do, but maybe we'll do it every once in a while. So I cam mostly on Canversity now. Oh my God. What do you love about what you do? Oh my God, I love so much about what I do. Albert, come here. Who's a good boy? I love that I get to be creative. I really love marketing and branding. I'm really into, and yeah, I just like all the creativity involved because it's like there's so many options and things to do, and you can really make it your own. So what do I not love about what I do? Oh, I had to think about that. I mean, there's definitely cons to doing what I do. I mean, I kind of have no life. That's kind of a big one. Alberto. This is Albert. He needs one, huh? He needs his own vlogs. A new theme or costume for the routines. I don't really have it like scheduled. I have a few that are in the works in my mind, but I haven't. It takes a lot of it actually takes a lot of planning. It's really time consuming crafting a new routine. You have to pick the songs, and I'm like really picky with the songs I use because they have to inspire me to dance, and they also like have to go with the theme. I like it to be really cohesive, and I also like it to have like a good flow. And I think I've gotten better. Like when I first started featuring, they weren't as good, but I'm getting better. Still growing, always growing. But yeah, I'm like really picky about the types of songs I use, and then the flow, and then I have to get them mixed together, and then I have to like create the concept around the routine, you know, what's gonna happen when. Ideally, there'll be like some sort of specialty, like fun thing, like getting messy in some way. Or some sort of like showy aspect to it where it fits. And then the costume is a big deal because you have to have like all the layers of that and how it strips off, and like usually there's a lot of fine tuning, and then like with the props, yeah, there's just a lot. And then you also have to think of how to do it, but also make it manageable to travel with, because there's a lot of really cool things you can do with props, but it becomes very burdensome if you're going to travel with it on an airplane. So it's like all things to consider. I have some fun routines like in my head, and I just have to like make them a reality and do it. I'm excited. No, that's not his Instagram. It's Prince Albert the Palm. Yeah, I would go on any show like that. You guys ready for Albert to be body slammed? Oh my God, look at my face. 1, 2, 3. Body slam. Thank you. He is so sweet, huh? Oh, he has fans. He has fans. I would love to take Albert to features, but I mean, I just can't. You see him. He's at home right now on the couch. Like, he's atrocious. How would he be in an airplane? He would be licking everybody, barking at everybody. He would be a monster. If we get a private jet, then we can go. Look at his teeth, man. Crazy. Yeah, he would somehow win them over. He's totally atrocious, but then charming at the same time. Look at his little head on my leg. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. Yay! I will see you soon. Where's your room usually? Live. Oh, that's downstairs. I'm not in my camera room right now. I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Yay! You followed Albert. Albert. Okay, Albert, you need to start studying. Oh my God. A seamstress. I have an account on MFC, but I primarily cam on Camversity right now. I don't have one particular seamstress. It would be really awesome to have someone just like on call, but there's like a couple costume places that I've had make stuff for me, but it's usually like a combination of me finding things that work and then me asking them to like make a certain part or alter a certain part or whatever, and then it's like that. So this is the first time I've ever live streamed, and I try to put out videos every Wednesday, so that's why I live streamed today, because I wasn't gonna have a video and I was like, might as well try it. But yeah, I am very behind on life, so oh no, what is wrong with that? The world may never know. He just went for the fake out twice in a row. All right, you guys. I love you. Subscribe to my channel, Reya Sunshine TV. Follow me everywhere. All the info is on my channel, so you shall not be confused. Good night. I'm all good night. Wait, I actually have no idea how to end this. Maybe the X?